is all I'm wanting to look at.
Today is the happiest day of my life. Finally, I made you my wife. This is something I've been waiting for. Now it has come to pass.
Same here, baby. I've been waiting for this day. I'm glad we are now married. I told you nothing will go wrong on our wedding day.
Yes, my love. God took control of everything. I'm glad everything went well.
Now I can boldly call you my husband. I can't wait for us to build our home and multiply.
How about we go unwrap our gifts? I can't wait to see what is inside, although they are not much like I expected.
You know we did not invite much guests, so you don't expect the gift to be much. I'm still glad they showed up for us.
You are right. Let's go unwrap the gifts.
No, my love. How about we do it tomorrow? It is already late in the night. We can't do it now.
I'm eager to see them, but since you say till tomorrow, then I'm willing to wait.
It's okay, dear. Did you notice that Johnson came to the wedding late? He was not looking happy.
I have visited him and let him know I'm not happy with him either. He showed up late to my wedding and he was the best man.
Take it easy, dear. Maybe something happened at his workplace. I'm still happy that my friend showed up and your friend did too.
You are right. Let's go to bed.
Okay, honey.
Now that we are married, I just hope you will behave yourself and become more responsible.
What do you mean become more responsible? Do I look irresponsible to you?
That is not what I mean. What I mean is, now that you are my wife, I hope you will behave like your wife and respect me as the head of the family.
You're really funny, Hima. Respect is given to who deserves it. You can't abuse me and expect me to respect you.
Have I ever abused you? You always push me to the wall. That is why I react according to what you do to me.
Just listen to yourself. How are we going to have a happy home with this your authoritative attitude?
If you learn to respect me, then you have my heart forever.
Define your own meaning of respect.
You have to submit to me. Do not talk while I am talking. Do not insult me or exchange words with me. Never challenge me, and this home will be peaceful.
I have my own conditions for a peaceful home.
I am listening.
Do not abuse me verbally. Do not hit me. Respect me, and then this house will be peaceful.
I should respect who? Are you the head of this house? I am your husband, so you have to respect me. Your duty is to be respectful and be submissive.
Just imagine what is going on. We just came back from our wedding reception and we're already having arguments. Other couples do enjoy their wedding nights, but my own is different.
And who is the cause?
Whatever. Good night.
Congratulations once again, dear. I'm very sure you have a happy marriage.
Thank you so much. I never knew you could dance so well.
Don't tease me, Joe. You and I know I can dance. It was a very lively and wonderful occasion. I can't wait for my own turn.
Thank you, dear. Don't worry, your turn will soon come.
I didn't know Johnson is your husband's friend. I was really surprised to see him at the wedding.
Johnson? Do you know Johnson? Wait, is it the Johnson you've been talking about?
Yes, he is. This is such a small world. I never knew you both know Johnson. That was the first time I saw your husband.
Johnson is the youth president in the church I attend. He and Matthew have been friends for a very long time.
It is good to know. Although he ignored me all through the occasion, I care less because I don't want anything to do with him either.
Now wow, so Johnson is the one you've been telling me about. It is a small word indeed.
What matters is that your wedding was peaceful. This is the type of wedding and not a wedding with so many people. I just want my family and friends around me.
You will have it, my dear. Don't worry, the right man will come.
Amen.
Man, guy, what are you even saying? What exactly is wrong with you? What kind of sickness is this?
My brother, I don't know. I feel very weak, as if I would die any moment from now.
God forbid you will not die. It's surprising to see you this way. You were hale and hearty at my wedding. How come you are sick suddenly?
It all started this night. I couldn't sleep all through the night. I kept turning on the bed. I don't know if this is malaria.
But if it's malaria, you should have seen some symptoms before now. Now wow, this your sickness is surprising.
I still have a lot of work to do at the office. I don't know what to do. I already called in sick, but I still have to go to work tomorrow.
If you are not strong enough, then you continue taking permission. Have you taken drugs?
I have not been able to stand up and leave this house since morning. I've been lying down.
I don't think there's any need for me to get you drugs. I will take you to the hospital instead.
Thank you so much. You just got married. I'll advise you to go back and be with your wife.
My wife knows I'm here. She doesn't mind. There's no need to go to the chemist and get drugs when we don't know what's wrong.
Are you sure about that?
Let me take you to the hospital, bro.
Thank you so much.
Meanwhile, I'll call the pastor and inform him to meet us at the hospital.
Okay. Pastor, thank you very much for coming.
What did the doctor say is wrong with you? You look so pale. How are you doing?
Doctor, sincerely speaking, I cannot explain how I am feeling. And the worst part is that the doctor doesn't know what is wrong with me.
How come there is nothing wrong with you and you look this way?
Pastor, I don't know. The doctor only gave me some pain relieving tablets. Yet, the pains has not stopped.
Why are you so stubborn, Johnson?
Pastor, what do you mean?
Do you not like your life, Johnson? Why didn't you listen to what I told you? Now look at you in the hospital without knowing what is wrong with you.
I don't understand what you are talking about.
How many times have I warned you about going against what what the Lord said. Why have you refused to make Lovett your wife?
You mean this is about Lovett?
Then what else? This is definitely about her. You have been warned so many times, but you keep being stubborn.
Pastor, what should I do now? I don't want to die. I will do whatever God wants me to do.
You have to marry Lovett. You have to do the right thing.
Please, I will do it. I am not sure she will pick my calls. I will beg Matthew to talk to her on my behalf.
Yes, you called me.
What do you mean I called you? I was asking if the food is ready because I am very hungry.
Emma, this is like the 5th time you are asking if food is ready. How many times will I tell you that I am still cooking?
What exactly are you cooking that will take forever to be done? You started cooking in the morning. This is almost evening.
Not only in the morning, I started cooking since last week. I don't think I will be done until next year.
You have started, right? If I twist down your mouth, you will say I am wicked. How can someone take almost 7 hours to cook a small pot of soup?
Emma, you're a liar. I started cooking a few minutes ago. How do you expect me to do all the kitchen work alone and be done so soon?
I gave you money for foodstuffs since in the morning. Till now, I've not eaten breakfast.
That is your headache, Sha. Please allow me to cook in peace. If you call me out here again, I will not answer you.
Take your time, Christabel. Do I look like your junior brother that you can talk to anyhow? You better take your time in this house.
So many responsible husbands are out there helping their wives to cook. My own is here sitting in the parlor and requesting for his maid to cook fast.
I married you. I paid your bride price in full. So you are my maid. I don't want to ask for that food again.
If I didn't look closely, I wouldn't have recognized you. It is nice to have you in my house.
Thank you so much. You have a beautiful place here.
Thank you. Congratulations on your wedding with Precious. You're really lucky to have her.
I'm indeed lucky. So you are a friend. I wonder why she did not introduce you to me. And you're also Johnson's friend. It seems I'm the only one left.
Not at all. The husband to my friend is also my friend. So what are you here for? How did you get my address?
Johnson gave me your address. I hope I'm not here at the wrong time.
Not at all. But why would you give him my address? What does he want?
I know you're still angry with him. I'm aware of the humiliation you suffered because of him. I know you don't want to have anything to do with him again.
Why did he send you here?
He wants to see you. He wants to have a word with you.
What does he want to see me for? He made it clear to me that I am no longer welcome in his house, so I can't go there anymore.
He wasn't in his right mind that time. He wasn't thinking straight. Please forgive him and hear him out, please.
Can't you tell me what he wants to say?
Because I don't know what he wants to say. Please visit him tomorrow and hear him out.
Okay, I'll see him tomorrow.
The latest married woman in town. I wasn't expecting to see you in my house so soon.
Just few days of being married, you're already tagging our apartment as your house.
Yes, now. That is because you don't belong here anymore. What's up? What are you doing here?
See this girl, so I can come to my house whenever I want.
My dear, you can no longer come whenever you want. What about your husband? You should be home taking care of him.
You're so funny, Cassandra. Is he a child? Why should I be taking care of him? If he cannot take care of himself, then he should stay there.
Now wow. At this stage you're married, you should be head over heels in love. But here you are telling him to take care of himself.
Did I come to this life to take care of a grown man? I'll still say it again. If he cannot take care of himself, then he should stay there.
Now wow, you people's marriage will be fire if you both are not in love with each other. So why are you even married?
I know why I am married to him. I have my motive for being there. Only God knows what he wants.
I hope it's a good motive because I will not side with you when you get kicked out for committing an unforgivable crime.
Whatever. What did you cook in this house because I am tired?
You better go back to your husband's house and eat.
Let me check the kitchen.
Lovett, thank you very much for coming to see me. I'm really grateful. I didn't think you would come.
What is wrong with you? Are you sick?
Yes, I'm not feeling well. I'm sorry, I can't sit up to discuss with you. My head is spinning. I just want to lay down.
No, it's fine. I am not complaining. Sorry for your sickness. Have you gone to the hospital?
Yes, I went to the hospital. They administered some drugs to me. I have taken them, but nothing seems to work.
Let me take you to another hospital. I am sure you'll be better when they give you some drugs.
No, don't bother. I went to another hospital. Yet, they gave me the same drugs. I'm sure it will still be the same drugs.
So Matthew came to my house yesterday. Told me you want to see me and you have something to tell me.
Lovett, are you angry with me?
No, I'm not angry with you. Have you done anything to make me angry? Of course not. So I am not angry.
I know you are angry. I want to apologize for all the bad things I have done to you. I really don't know what came over me.
Don't bother apologizing. You should be more focused about your health. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Please, forget about my health, Lovett. I want you to marry me, please. Don't say no, please.
Is this a joke?
If I'm strong enough to kneel down, I will kneel down and beg you to marry me.
Why do you want to marry me all of a sudden? You hate me. You hate my presence. Why do you suddenly want to make me your wife?
I don't know, but please just say yes to me. I realize that we'll make a good couple. I mean, I am handsome and you are very beautiful. We will bear beautiful children.
So you want to marry me because I am beautiful?
Lovett, please. I don't know what else to say. Please just say yes to me.
Yes, I will marry you.
Now, wow, I've never heard this kind of thing before. So, how is Johnson's health now?
When I left, he was getting better because Lovett said yes to him and they will be married.
Lovett said yes to him. Are you sure you heard well?
Yes, I did. I was in the sitting room when they had the conversation. I heard everything. It was more like she was waiting for him to propose.
She already confessed to me that she loves the guy. She only decided to let him be to protect her pride. I mean, he was treating her badly.
I'm happy for them. Justin has always been very holy without a woman. Sometimes I wonder if he'll ever get married. But now they'll be planning their wedding.
That is nice. I cannot wait to see Lovett so I can hear the full gist from her.
It's my wife. You like gossip too much.
It is a lie. You like gossip more than I do. As if you will not ask me what she told me when I return.
How will I do now?
Has Johnson told you the reason why he's adamant in rejecting Lovett? I mean, he obviously proposed to her because of the sickness.
No, he hasn't. I tried asking, but he refused to tell me. Maybe Lovett's past life was really bad.
Since she's a soulmate, I think you should learn to love and understand her.
That's their problem. Let's focus on our own. I would like to take my beautiful wife out today.
Oh, I can't wait to be seen outside with you as your wife. Where do you want to take me to?
It's a surprise.
Okay, honey. Let me go and get prepared.
So what is going on, Christabel? Ever since you got married to Emma, you have not given me any information.
It is not my fault. I have just been busy at home. You know how Emma is.
That is not an excuse. Emma can never stop you from going out.
I am not talking about going out. He is the one that has refused to go out. Besides, I just got married to him. You don't expect me to just take all the papers and run away.
And what is wrong with that?
There is everything wrong with it. I have to take things easy. It is one step at a time. I have to get hold of all the money in his account first.
It's just that you have shut me out these past few days and it's scary.
It is scary in what way? That I will run away with all the money. You know I can't do that. I am loyal.
Let me just trust you. So about what we discussed.
What did we discuss? And do not say anything to provoke me. I hope you know I am married.
You and I know it is a fake marriage.
It is not a fake marriage because he met my family and he paid my dowry in full. We even did white wedding.
What I mean is, you're not interested in the marriage. It's only because you want to get close to him and take away all his wealth.
You should have explained better. As for the both of us, I am not interested in doing anything with you.
Why not? I am not good enough for you.
I am not saying you are not good enough. I just don't want to.
I just hope you will change your mind soon.
I will not. I have to go now. It is late already.
I know everything already, Lovett. My husband told me everything, so you don't have to lie to me.
Fine. You proposed to me and I said yes. Are you happy now?
Then you should be happy about it. I mean, it is something you have always wanted, isn't it? You love Johnson.
Yes, I loved him and I still do. But something is not right. I wasn't even sure when I said yes to him.
You were not sure how. You just said you still love him.
I have a feeling he proposed to me because he doesn't have a choice. I mean, it is not something he did willingly.
I would have told you something, but I don't want it to look like I'm telling you everything my husband told me.
Please tell me. I want to know why he proposed to me. He sent your husband to come to talk to me all of a sudden.
So what do you think?
I think it is because of he is sick. I guess that sickness has something to do with me.
I have no idea about that.
I think it has something to do with me. That's why he proposed to me urgently and begged me to say yes. It was not a special moment.
I understand what you mean. So have you seen him since then?
No, I haven't. I had to return home to prepare for work. I am confused if I should visit him or not. Won't I look desperate?
I think you should visit him, but not so soon. Just give him some time to see if he'd call or look for you.
You're right.
Christabel, where are you coming from by this time of the night? Where did you go to?
Emma, please. I am really not in the mood for any long conversation right now. I am feeling sleepy.
If you move an inch from that place, I will deal with you this night. My friend, answer my question. Where are you coming from by this time of the night?
What kind of question is that? Don't I have the right to go wherever I want?
You are my wife. I have the right to know where you go to every day. So now answer my question.
I went to see Cassandra.
Shut up that your lying mouth. Which Cassandra did you visit? The same Cassandra I met at home and she told me she didn't see you.
Do not let me slap you back, Emma. You're not my father. You don't have any right to lay your hands on me.
If you don't tell me where you went to, I will make sure you regret coming back home tonight.
Am I a prisoner in your house? As far as I am concerned, I have every right to go out.
Don't waste my time, young woman. You left this house yesterday and returned at night. I didn't see anything. Today again, you left in the afternoon only to be back home by this time of the night.
So what does that mean? Am I not back home to you?
You will never continue such habits in my house. I should have allowed you to stay single and continue your prostitution.
I know that is the only thing you guys always say. Guess what? I am not paying. Whatever name you call me, just know that your sisters are the same thing.
Get out of my house.
I will gladly leave.
Christabel, what are you doing here by this time of the night? What happened?
Cassandra, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't ask me too much questions. I don't have strength to talk. I am angry.
You cannot come here and say that. I have the right to know why you are here. What happened at home?
Emma chased me out of the house. Are you happy now?
Happy as in how? This is my house. You are married, so you no longer stay here. For you to show up by this time of the night, I have the right to know what happened.
I just told you what happened, so I'll be spending the night here. I hope you don't have a problem with that.
You and Emma are always fighting. What is the problem this time around?
I went to see one of my friends. I came back this night and he chased me out of the house.
You are married, Christabel. How could you leave the house and return by this time of the night?
Because I am married doesn't mean I don't have freedom to leave. Is it a crime for me to go out?
Did you tell him where you went to?
Cassandra, I already told you I don't have strength for questions and answers. I want to go inside and sleep. I am tired.
I'm really glad to see you in good health. A few days ago, you were sick as if you would give up on life.
As in, the way I felt those few days, only God knows. All of a sudden, I feel so much better and stronger.
I'm glad to see that. People were asking of you in church. They were wondering why I didn't see you in church for some time.
I miss going to church too. Now that I feel better, I'll make sure I attend Sunday service. How are you and your wife?
We are fine. She sent her regards. She would have joined me, but she has somewhere to go.
It's okay, my regards to her too. I'm sure you are taking good care of her.
I don't joke with my wife. I make sure she is well taken care of. What about you and Lovette? When will the wedding be taking place?
What wedding?
Your wedding with Lovette now. I heard you proposing to her and she said yes to your proposal.
Bro, I don't have such time. Yes, Lovette is a nice girl, but I will not marry her. I only proposed to her so I will feel better.
Can you tell me one reason why you don't want to marry that lady? Isn't she beautiful enough?
I cannot tell you the reason. I have my own reasons. She should find someone else, but definitely not me.
Okay.
How was your trip back home?
It was very smooth. Although I don't spend much time in the village, I have it on mind to go back soon.
My regards to your people.
No problem. So what about your wife? I haven't seen her ever since I got here. Is she out?
I don't know where she is and I don't want to know.
What do you mean you don't know where she is? Is she not your wife? You're supposed to know where she is.
Bro, I don't know where she is. I just out of the house yesterday. Since then, I haven't called her.
That is so bad of you, bro. What if she's in danger? How will you chase your wife out of the house? Where do you want her to go?
She can go to wherever she wants. I am tired of her nonchalant attitude in this marriage.
It hasn't gotten to this now. I mean, it's not been long you both got married and you're already chasing her out of the house.
This is because she does not respect me. She talks to me anyhow she likes. Let her go to wherever she wants.
That is not fair, ma. In as much as I know you love this girl, pride will not allow you to do the right thing.
She hasn't called me either, so why should I be the one to call her first?
Because you're the man of the house. She's only doing what ladies knows how to do best.
I am still angry.
Bro, swallow your pride and call her back home.
Precious, I am really surprised to see you in my house. I didn't expect to ever see you here.
I'm sorry for coming uninvited. I was at home alone today and the thought of you came to my mind, so I decided to visit.
Thank you, but it was not necessary. I still appreciate your presence.
Thank you, ma. How have you been? Have you been able to move on? I mean, do you feel better now?
You're funny, Precious. If you were in my shoes, would you feel better? You have just one child and a man killed her because of his own selfish interests. Would you feel better?
I understand. It is not easy, but it is better to let go the grief and be happy. Grieving for so long will not bring her back.
I knew it. Right from the very first day I saw you at Matthew's house, I knew there was something going on. You have succeeded.
What are you talking about?
You're here to see me just to clear your conscience. You all want me to let go of the memories I have with my daughter, as if it is easy.
Please, I don't have any reason apart from coming to see how you're doing.
Just to be free from guilt, I am sure you were among the people that congratulated my daughter when she was engaged to Matthew. You just want to feel relieved that you are doing the right thing.
You are totally wrong, ma. I never wished for such thing to happen to her.
You never wished for such thing to happen to her, but you are married to her fiancé a few months after her death.
Please, ma, I beg you in the name of God. I never wished for fate to die.
There is no problem. I will accept my fate. Let me get you something to drink.
Babe, where have you been? I came back but you were nowhere to be found.
I'm so sorry, dear. I forgot to tell you where I went to. I was bored at home, so I decided to visit Faith's mother.
You went to see Faith's mother?
Yes, and she told me things that made me regret going there in the first place.
You shouldn't have gone there. You should have told me first before going there. She's still mourning her daughter, so she will talk to you based on her emotions.
She's not looking so good. I felt very bad for her.
I hope she did not insult you.
Even though she insulted me, we deserve all the insults.
I'm sorry, my love, for involving you in this. I didn't mean to put you in such situation.
Babe, you don't have to apologize. Before I said yes to you, I knew what I was putting myself into. I'm ready to endure this with you.
Thank you, dear. Please don't feel bad about whatever she said to you. I will give you a better life and make you comfortable.
Thank you, dear. So how is Johnson? I hope he's feeling better.
Yes, he feels much better. That means Lovett was the reason why he got sick. He feels better because she said yes to his proposal.
I pray it should last.